one of my buddies, Rob Zavolka, we do lots of witnessing together on Mormonism. We've had a great time over the years. Probably spent 10 years together in Utah when I go down just, for a week at a time. We had a great time together. And then I discovered that Rob was teaching that Roman Catholicism was Christian. And so I confronted him on it. He didn't want to talk. And so I'm not the only one. Lots of people have talked to him. So, Matthew 18, we take it to him. We talk to him. We take a brother with him. We've done all that. We've taken it to the church. Nobody seems to want to listen. So now we're taking it to the web, I guess you might say. So he made a mention to me that Walter Martin was not against Roman Catholicism. He was for Roman Catholicism. These are YouTube videos. You can go, there's 18,000 views here, 15,000 views here of his debate with Father Michael Pakwa, and he is debating him, saying that there's a false gospel. You're praying to Mary. Peter isn't who you think he is, and so he's debating Father Pakwa here. And this many years ago, probably 19 maybe. He died in '89, so about 85, something like that. And so they're older videos, but it's who Walter was. He shows up on the Anchorbird show. You got John Anchorbird talking about Immaculate Conception and other Marian doctrines, Virgin Mary, Protestant or Catholic. Walter Martin again here on the Virgin Mary. Came out with a cassette tape series, came out with a book. Here's the book, the Roman Catholic Church in History. Walter Martin, he's exposing Roman Catholicism as false doctrine in this book. Now, it's a very rare book. That's a picture of the cover. I've never found an actual cover. I have photocopies of the book. And he talks about three things in the book, and he does the same thing in his cassette tape that he used to give away until he died. And now CRI doesn't give it away anymore, because Hank Hanegraaff did a little hostile takeover of that. And you can read about that on the web too. So here we have more confession, the Mass, purgatory, penance, Roman Catholic Church in History, Walter Martin. Hello, that's it right there. And you've got other people like Rob Zins and Larry Wessel's review of Walter Martin's book against Roman Catholicism. There it is on the web. There's no excuse to come up and say Roman Catholicism is true if you're doing your homework. And so I have 4 of these I brought out to Manti, and Rob saw at least one of them, I know, because he came and saw me, and then went, looked. This is Catholic corpse veneration or Catholic corpse worship. Okay, these are all corpses of their saints that somehow didn't rot, and so they're worshiping these corpses. Okay, and you look through all here, they're worshiping veneration of Mother Teresa at Calcutta. She's canonized by Pope Francis. I mean, hello, who are we worshiping, God or somebody else? And the answer is it's somebody else. The Veil of Pope John Paul II's Blood Tours of Mexico. So they're taking him around, everybody's worshiping him. Hello, that's a problem. St. Mary's corpse is venerated in the Postillia of Mary, Our Help, in Turin, Italy. So we've got this going all over the place. And this is just not biblical Christianity. We don't venerate corpses. We don't worship anybody but Jesus. So those are just a couple things going on. There's a lot going on when you ask the question, does the Virgin Mary hear your prayers? If she does, she's everywhere present. She's omnipresent. That makes her a God. So lots of topics that are problems. The biggest problem, again, is the gospel. If you can suffer for your own sins, then why did Jesus die? So if Jesus didn't die for all your sins, it's not the gospel I'm familiar with. It's not the Bible. So we need to look at this carefully, and we need to quit deceiving people by telling them that Roman Catholicism is biblical Christianity. It's a deception. It's not biblical Christianity. It's not the gospel. They have a different Jesus. They have a different God the Father, by definition.